I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? It is your boy Baddog here with another edition of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. Tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers take on the 12-34 Washington Wizards, and a lot of their team is out. Lakers coming off an embarrassing performance against the Cleveland Cavaliers, losing the game 129-99, and yeah, man, absolutely terrible. Reeves is out tonight. Was supposed to play, but is not. So, I guess Reeves is not. Luka is playing. Luka had an ankle issue, but Luka is playing tonight. Reeves will not. So no Austin Reeves still, probably because the Lakers think they can beat this team without Austin Reeves, which, let's be honest, they should be able to beat them without Austin Reeves. But this is the Los Angeles Lakers, and you never know what the hell you're going to get from the Los Angeles Lakers. So hit the thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff. Friday night, 7 o'clock, not my favorite time slot, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, and let's hope the game is better than it was. Last game was horrible, man. I've had a lot of those this year, man. Those games, the Lakers have lost 18 games. They've been blown out in 17 of them, pretty much. I think this is the last game was the fourth or fifth time they'd lost by 20 points or more. That's not a championship caliber team. It's just not. I mean, you can't be losing games by 20 and 30 points multiple times before the All-Star break and consider yourself a contender. Very bad. They're just not a good. They're not a good organization at all. So, yeah, you know, hit the thumbs up and all that good stuff. The best thing about these games being at 7 o'clock is I'm done by 9:30, and that's always a good thing. So yeah, you know, like it up, subscribe it, ring it, ding-a-ding the bell, all that good gravy, all that good shit. Hope you all had a great week. The weekend is here, which is always a good thing. We enjoy the weekends very much. It is what it is. So let's go. You know, let's see what we can do. And it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, indeed. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know. My guy Bodo, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate that, my friend. Do me a favor, Bodo.
Give me a hell yeah.
Which the shields are all there. I went to my buddy Always Marco's stream the other day. And the shields, you no longer wrenches, you have shields if you're a mod. Bodo is the man.
That's the bottom line.
Because Baddog said so. He says, hey, dog, one step forward, 200 steps backwards. Maybe you need to dump all the New York teams. Unfortunately, I can't dump them. I am attached to them. But like I said in that video, if anything was ever going to make me stop rooting for the Giants, it's shit like that. This guy just has to sell his stock and move on. I mean, that's what's got to happen. I did see you on Tom Grossi's stream today, though, Bodo. I was getting my car inspected. I thought maybe you would see the comment, but I figured somebody would see the comment. I'm actually surprised that many people knew me in that stream. I don't always get to Tom's stream, so I was surprised that many people knew who I was in there. But it's good to see you. But yeah, that was bad. I had to, like I said, I had to do a video on it. Good, bad, or ugly, and this was bad and ugly. But I try to cover all the. I'm always I feel like I'm very unbiased I mean, I'm a little biased, but when it comes time to criticize Giants, I have no problem criticizing. This story is bigger than the New York Giants. You know what I mean? So I know it's not the Jets owner was named in this stuff too. God only knows. It's just what a disaster. What a fucking disaster. You know, like everything else, though, as bad as this story is, and it's terrible, and it's disgusting, and there's no defending the guy. There's no excuse. But this day and age, you know what? Shit blows over really fast. So it was a story. I wanted to put my opinion out on it, and now I'm going to move on. That's what it is. But this guy, if these allegations are true or whatever the hell it is, and he's got to get out of the organization, right? Egotistical says, new subscriber. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How can I be the man when you demand? No, that's the question. Yeah, I'm stunned by it myself. I just, yeah, you know. I actually thought about not even covering the Lakers tonight and just doing a live stream about the Giants. It was really where I was at, but I also said to myself, it'd be nice. One of the big reasons I do Laker games is to get away from the New York sports media and the stories and just get away from my fandom for a second because they all give me agita in one way or the other, you know. Robbie, what up? It does suck, man. Ozahar, what's going on? Stephen Jones, Tisch, Henry Agapuck. I am infamous. That's a fact. I am infamous. I am not famous. Broski, Charlie, no, nothing about the Mets. Nothing about them. Not yet. I mean, I don't know who else is coming out in these reports. I have no clue. But I'm sure there's a lot of prominent names still to be released. But Steve Tisch was one of them, so I, had to do the video on it, without question. So I was on Twitter. Like I said, I went and got my car inspected. Adam did a long list. I agree. There's a long list of people. I totally agree. Went to the gym. Got home. I just jumped on Twitter. I've been on Twitter all day because, like I said, I was getting my car inspected. I had some errands I had to run and do a lot of stuff. So usually, if you notice, a lot of times I tweet. You should follow me on Twitter, by the way. If you don't follow me on Twitter and you're on Twitter, links in the description, follow me on Twitter. I want to grow a big Twitter following because I do troll a lot on Twitter. I do talk a lot of trash Twitter. I have fun on Twitter. But if you notice, most of my tweets are when I'm at work. When I get out of work, I don't normally visit Twitter because I'm doing other stuff. But if I have downtime, I like to go on there. It is the quickest way to get updates on shit. But regardless, I went on there. I saw Eagle fans talking about, we just, nobody wanted to come to the Eagles. Now we got 2 offensive coordinators. And I'm like, man, you could have got Ronald McDonald and Grimace, and they'd be sitting there doing a victory lap. And then the next thing I saw was the shit on Steve Tisch. And then I looked at it, and I said, I got to do a video on this shit. I tweeted something out about it, pretty much telling them, get the fuck out, sell your portion of the team, sell your half, and leave. Go. But I was like, that's not enough. I wanted to give my thoughts on it. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for the organization. Kolya Slashenko, what's up? It's not the team's fault. I agree. But it reflects poorly on the team, without question. It just does. I mean, it's not the team's fault. I get that. The players have nothing to do with it. John Mara has nothing to do with it. I understand all that. Trust me. But, I mean, the guy is co-owner of the Giants. There's no escaping it, right? Like I said, it will blow over. I mean, the shit will blow over. Give it a week. It'll be over. But what I do, again, I don't want to be on ESPN. I don't want to be a fucking analyst. I don't want to be a Bleacher Report. I'm too rough for Bleacher Report. They would never have me on there because I'm too rough. I'm too honest. My language is very colorful. I'm very passionate. I don't break down film. I don't do scouting reports. I'm not an insider. I don't interview people. I'm a fan. That's all I ever want to be. So I give my opinion on a lot of shit. And that's really what I do. I don't need to try to be different than anybody. I am different than everybody else. Everybody else wants to be a cookie cutter content creator. They want to be in the media. They want to be a beat reporter. They want to be a film analyst. They all want to do this shit. They want to do 27 mock drafts. I just want to be a fan. That's it. I just want to be a fan. I say it all the time. I am the same as each and every person that is in my chat, that is in my comment section, the same as you. I just happen to talk into a camera. There is no difference between me and anybody else. Nothing. There's no difference, man. I'm not trying to be, smarter than anybody else. Be like, oh, I know this, and I don't want to break down film, and I do all this stuff. And, fuck that. I'm a fan. You get my opinion. Good, bad, or indifferent. I give my opinion. I am very hard on my teams when I need to be. But if you watched Giants Collective last night, you'll also see that when it comes to shit like Eli Manning, I'm very defensive about my team. I'm very supportive of my team. I just don't. This story was just, it sucked, right? It just sucked. And I just wanted to put a video out there just in case people hadn't seen this report. So it is what it is. But he's the co-owner, T-Quest. John Mara is the principal owner. He owns I forgot what percentage Mara owns, but Mara's the principal owner. Then Julia Koch owns 10%. I don't exactly know what Tisch's share is, but he's not the principal owner. He owns a major portion of the Giants, but he's like a co-owner, but it's not like a 50-50 split. So it's just ridiculous. Evan, what up? Yeah, exactly, Robbie. They don't like the Giants as it is. They don't. It's just more fuel to the fire. It's just dumping gasoline on the dumpster fire that is the New York Giants. Shark bait, what up? Yeah, fan the Flames. Exactly. I should smack him up. I think he's gonna get smacked up enough without me doing it. Larry, brother, thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Give me a hell yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. He says Eagle fans are so delusional. They could have a three-legged dog as OC. And they think they're going 27-0 in the Super Bowl, F1, and WNBA championships. And if you ask how they look at you, confused, and ask if you, it's just Eagle fans they're a special group. That's what it is, though. They're like, oh, we got two offense coordinators. Nobody wanted to work here. And I'm like, man, you got Mannion, right? Mannion was the quarterback's coach at Green Bay. These same fans were sitting there saying that Jordan Love was ass and Jordan Love sucked. But now that the quarterback coach from Green Bay is an Eagles offensive coordinator, now all of a sudden he's Andy Reid. Like I said, they don't have critical thinking. I do. I have no problem. The Giants do bad things. I say they do bad things. They play bad. I say they play bad. I don't make excuses for shit. Ridiculous. My foot's getting better. I either have the worst case of eczema or I have shingles. That's something. My mom has shingles, or she was. They've subsided, but my mom had them, and that's not, I mean, I don't know if that's what you have, but she said she had it on her leg and it was extremely painful. She still has numbness in her, I don't know my mom's getting older, so my mom's just dealing with some health stuff. It's not really anything serious, but it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a nuisance. It's an aggravation. It sucks. I don't like it. A kid gets very upset because he loves his grandma very much. My son loves my mom very much, so when he knows she's not doing good, he gets upset. So, and I got to tell him I had to tell him, buddy, I'm like, trust me, grandma's tough. My mother's tough. Trust me. I feared my mother's beatings worse than my father's. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. My mom takes no shit. Never did. Never will. Tough. Tough Sicilian lady. R squared.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Baddog peeps? Happy Balls Deep Friday. It's a major holiday. Are the banks and schools closed? I would think so. Actually, our schools up here were delayed 2 hours this morning because it was so fucking cold. It was minus 9 degrees this morning, and it was windy, so it felt like minus 32 or some shit. So they delayed school 2 hours. Not that it warmed up much. It got into the single digits, and that wind was still had teeth in it. I feel bad for my in-laws. So my in-laws are going to Florida tomorrow. It's supposed to be 57. It's supposed to be 57 in Orlando tomorrow. It's supposed to be a low of like 35. Then on Sunday, it's supposed to be 47 and windy, and they're going to break like an 80-year-old record for a record low of like 25, and it's going to be windy as shit. So it's going to feel single digits in Orlando. That's got to be rough. When we get the hell out of New York to go to Orlando, you want it to be warm. You go down there for some sun and warmth, and they're not going to get it. It is freezing. They actually said they might get snow in Tampa. Now, not much. It's not like it's going to stick and it'll melt right away. But that's how cold it is on this side of the country. I mean, the whole eastern seaboard is frozen. Deep freeze. And it blows. I don't like that shit. I want warm weather, man. Dwight, what up? Xavier, what up? By the way, the game... it's on Spectrum Sports in LA. It's on NBA League Pass. And whatever the hell Washington Wizards TV is. Kobe, what up? Angelica, what up? Irish Rover. What's my guy? Irish Rover's in the house. Appreciate you being here. Boubacar Zeta, Nick Thompson. All right, let me ask you guys and girls. Should I attempt... Should we break it out tonight? Like I'm quarter of the way there. We haven't done one in a while. It's got some dust in it. Bathtub beer. $100 in donations. I don't chug it, but I drink it really fast. We don't sip it. We don't put a nipple on it. Okay? But I will crush a beer out of this thing if we get to $100. So we're a quarter of the way there. We haven't done one in a while. So even though it's not Saturday, there's no game tomorrow. If we get $100 in donations, I will go upstairs, I'll get a beer, and I'll hammer it out of this thing. The old bathtub beer. FN, what up? Xavier, what up? Cameron, what up? They're back, but they're not back, the Yankees. Let's get 100 likes for the stream tips off. That would be great. Speaking of which, want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream. Check out Sleeper, guys and girls. It is the fastest growing app out there. Over 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contest, college basketball, NBA. When the college football rolls around, you can do that as well. There's so much more you can do on Sleeper with daily fantasy contest. You can pick stats over under with players. You can get all your live up-to-date scores on Sleeper. Connect with sports fans from all over the place. Use the link in the description under the promo code Baddog to get a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. And if you don't have an account and you want to try it out, use the link, open an account, they give you some money to play with. So check out Sleeper. And of course, a big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water, which I ought to be drinking, but like I said, it's in my garage and it is frozen. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9 plus and a proprietary electrolyte formula, the wide mouth for easy hydration. Bodyarmor Sport Water, both for all day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Go to bodyarmor.com, get you some Bodyarmor Sport Water. You can get these hydration booster sticks. They're zero sugar. They're only like 10 to 15 calories. They flavor your water up nice. You get the banana grape Kobe. You can get some great merchandise. Go to bodyarmor.com. Check it out. Get yourself some Bodyarmor Sport Water. Roll of fish. Nobody knows. It's probably going to be the same. It's probably going to be Smart. Who is it? Smart, Laravia, not Reeves. Smart, Laravia, Smart, Laravia, Ayton, Luka, LeBron. Probably going to be starting five. Eden, Welcome to the Dog Pound, my friend. Appreciate you joining. Where are my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, eating the wise into the kettle, baby. Let's go. Which my gaming streams are going to start to be. We would normally be doing a gaming stream tonight, but we're doing this. So no gaming stream today. But I am going to start doing some. Those will always become members only videos. And I think I'm going to start doing that where I have to start doing some like members only videos or hangouts or something. We got to get back to doing that. I should move to Jamaica. It's nice and warm down there. I can tell you that. Somebody mentioned something about Australia. I know it's their shame. Yeah, he says it's hot as shit here. I know it's really hot down there. You guys are getting like a heat wave you haven't had in 50 years. And I said to somebody the last time, I forgot because I get a lot of people from Australia, which we love our Australian mates from Diananda. I said, let's combine the weather. Send some of your heat here. We'll send some of our cool air and we'll all be comfortable. David, what's going on? B Scrolls, what up? Luis Diaz, how we doing? F. Oh, Lakers starting in 10. Oh, they start about 7:10, 7:12. They're doing the national anthem right now. Hammer, what up? Taco Master, what up? Taco Master, have you watched Angry Old Hoops yet? Have you watched Angry Old Hoops yet? You need to watch that channel. You will love that channel. I'm telling you right now. Timmy! Yeah, Timmy should replace him. Timmy!
Timber!
Yeah, hit it like, yes. Shakira Austin. Reeves is out. Reeves is out. Reeves out. Bodo, what do you think about McCarthy? I don't think I've asked you since you guys got McCarthy. Hit that thumbs up. We're at 62. Let's get 104 tip-off. I did start a little bit later tonight because, again, early start time. I had to go to the gym, all that good stuff. Just ordered some food. I can't eat it till I get done with the game. So, I'm going to be hungry. You listened to a bit the other day. You had to love it. Yeah, you had to love it. You had to love it. You have to love that channel. I know. The first time I saw him, number one, I think he's hilarious. I think his commentary is absolutely hilarious. But I'm like, God, if anybody would love that channel, it's Taco Master. Jerry, I think he meant to say Jenny McCarthy, not Jerry. I know what you meant. Greg Foster, thank you for watching on Melbourne. Appreciate that. We always got our mates from down under. Always appreciate the mates from down under. Still waiting to see my guy Richard Muller. We don't see him anymore. I do see Lucas in the Giants collective. LeBron, Laravia, Ayton, Doncic, Smart. Those are the starting five of the Lakers. I don't know anybody in the fucking Wizards. I haven't heard of any of these guys. I've not heard of any of these guys in the Wizards. Let's see if they give me the starting five. Half the guys are hurt. They didn't show the starting five of the Wizards. These are some. I know Kai-Shawn George, right? I know that name. Bub Carrington. I think I've done these guys before, but Bub Carrington. Alex Sarr, I've heard of. Bilal Koulibaly, I've heard of him. But we have Will Riley. I've heard of Malachi Branham. Jameer Watkins. Sharif Cooper. A.J. Johnson. Skal Labissiere, whatever. Anthony Gill, Cam Whitmore. I don't think Trae Young's even playing for these guys. I'm surprised they hired McCarthy, Bodo, because usually you guys like young up-and-coming guys, like coaches that are going to be there for 15 to 20 years. McCarthy ain't going to be there for 15 to 20 years. No, I thought Middleton. Middleton was listed as out when I went to the... but he's not playing. That's the thing. Like, Middleton's hurt. He's listed as out. So, yes, I know Chris Middleton. I mean, I know who he is, but he's not listed like he's out. So, Benzino, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. 70 likes. Got to get 100, guys and girls. I'm going to shave my face. Date night tomorrow. Date night tomorrow. Gotta shave. Reeves is not playing tonight. JMC, baby goat. Lakers should win by. They should be able to kick the shit out of this team, man. I don't know if they win by 70. They should win by double digits, though. What is the... Lakers are favored by 10.5. They should cover that. Lourdes Cantillo, what up? Yeah, no Reeves. No Reeves. You're the great host. Don't starve yourself. No, I never eat on screen, Eden. I don't. Unless I was doing a 24-hour stream. I had to eat when I did a 24-hour stream. It was usually pizza because pizza is easy to eat. But no more 24-hour streams. Like I said, if I do another one, it'll be during the NCAA tournament. It'll be like 12 or 13 hours. I'll have to eat during that time. But well, like I said, dude, ESPN's roster stuff is never accurate. It did have an O next to his name. Maybe he's not playing the second game of a back-to-back. They did beat the Bucks last night. I see Koulibaly. I see Sarr. I didn't see what the hell their starting lineup was. I just see Koulibaly and Sarr with their jerseys on. LeBron needs 20 games to pass Robert Parrish for most all-time played. Jameer Watkins had 9 steals and 4 blocks in his last 4 games. It's crazy, R squared. It's a bad roster, bro. The Lakers better win this. Better win this game. They're not good. It's not a good roster. Actually, I could probably check right now. Let me go over here. Let me look at ESPN and see what they have for the peeps. Clippers are certainly the hottest team in the NBA. Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Clippers have been on fire. Where's my guy Cheddarhead? I never see Cheddarhead anymore. This hasn't given me anything yet. Season leaders, injury report. Yeah, Middleton. So these are the guys out for the Wizards. Whoever T. Johnson is, Chris Middleton's out with a knee. Marvin Bagley's out with a back, and Vukovic is out with a hamstring. So Reeves is out with a calf, and Thero's out for the Lakers. Says Reeves is due back on. Says he's due back on February 1st when he's estimated back. So Byron up, no handle on me. What up? All right, here we go. Hit it a likey, smack it a subby. We're underway. We're not underway yet. I can tell these Wizards jerseys are going to be tough to read. White lettering and like light tan jerseys. Lakers have dark jerseys and dark numbers. So Luka Doncic with the basketball is going to give it out there to LeBron. Down low to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton goes up and he lays it up and in. Over Bub Carrington. It is Carrington, Koulibaly, Sarr. I'd imagine Kaishan George. Yep, George has the basketball right now. Koulibaly with it in the corner. Koulibaly driving in the lane. Throws it outside. That 3 is no good. Champagne's the other starter. It'll be Laker basketball. Ricky Spangless, what's going on? I did see that the Wolves beat the Thunder because I saw Alex Rodriguez's story on Instagram and he put the final score there. Marcus Smart with the basketball is going to go down low to LeBron. Wizards in his own defense. He finds Ayton in the zone. Ayton goes up and Ayton left it short. DeAndre Ayton can't make a 3-foot jumper. Got his own rebound though. Throws it out to Luka Doncic. Doncic driving down the lane, pulls up dotted line, and he gets the shooter's roll. It is 4-0 LA. Just underway here in the Capital One Arena in D.C. Alex Sarr with the basketball is going to give it off there to Bob Carrington. Carrington back to Champagne. Now over to Kaishan George. George trying to drive against Laravia, goes up and underneath him, throws up an air ball, rebound Luka. Releasing is Smart. That was a bad pass. It was too far. Bounced off the backboard. Back come the Wizards the other way. Throw it out to Kaishan George out in the corner. Here's Champagne's three, and that's good. 4-3. Lakers refuse to cover the corners in any game. Luka driving down the lane. Luka goes up and lost it again. DeAndre Ayton chases down the loose ball, throws it back to LeBron James. LeBron with the basketball. LeBron driving over Kaishan George. George blocks the shot. Rebound Bob Carrington. Carrington pulls up for three. Good. And it's 6-4. 6-4 Washington as they've hit 2 threes in a row. LeBron was fouled by Kaishan George, and the Lakers will have it side of the bounds with 20 seconds to shoot. We're just underway here in the first quarter. Lakers with a couple of 2-point field goals. The Wizards with a couple of 3-point field goals. I don't know, to be named Wizards sounds inappropriate. Mr. Wizards World? That's right, Luka Magic. There's Luka, and a little Luka Magic right there as Luka tickles the twine. Knotted up at 6 apiece. They go down low here. That shot was blocked by DeAndre Ayton, rebounded by LeBron. Throws it too far for Laravia. Another turnover to Lakers. Wide open in the corner is Koulibaly. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Luka. He'll start it up here for the Lakers. Goes behind the back on Bob Carrington. Has it over in the left corner. Down low to DeAndre Ayton, who goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. It's 8-6. It's Luka with the alley and Ayton with the oop. Lakers are 3 dimes on 4 baskets. Koulibaly throws it out here to Bob Carrington. Carrington over to Kaishan George. George back to Bub. Bub driving. Alley-oop was knocked away. Taken away by Luka Doncic. The quick outlet to LeBron on the right wing. Driving to the left hand all the way to the rack. LeBron can't get the layup to go. Rebound is grabbed by George. He runs up into the front court. George kicks it out. Bub Carrington's three is good. That's 2 threes for Bub. And it is 9-8 Washington. The Lakers with the basketball. The Wizards are 12-34, but they did beat the Bucks last night. LeBron for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich. You all know cash is king, and the king is king. And it is 11-9 LA. Driving down the lane is Sarr against Ayton. Baseline J is good. We are not at 11 apiece. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Luka will bring it into the front court for Los Angeles. Around the screen by Ayton. Steps back top of the circle. Gives it off to Ayton. Back to Luka from the left wing for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich. Luka Magic. 14-11. Bob Carrington out to Sarr. He'll pull the trigger on the triple. No good. Rebound by Doncic. Bringing it up into the front court for LA. Luka with the basketball. Luka steps back. Right wing. Bullseye! Luka. Luka Magic with the smile as back-to-back threes for Luka. He's got 8. The Lakers lead 17-11. Nice drive there by Koulibaly. He couldn't finish it. LeBron with the ball. LeBron down the lane. Alley-oop to Ayton, who goes up with a nice reverse. DeAndre Ayton with a nice adjustment in the air on the pass by LeBron. The Lakers on an 8-0 run. Timeout Washington. 7:07 to go in the first. The Lakers 19. The Wizards 11. 93 likes. Let's go. Mickey went up. I like seeing all these shields in the house. Irish Rover, Bodo Winner, Mickey, R Squared. Big shout out to the moderators, as always. Appreciate the work you put in. Let's go. Jersey City, probably Tuesday, Baltimore. Yeah, cold everywhere, R Squared. Cold everywhere. Gandalf, Harry Potter, and Merlin are there I named 3 wizards. Mr. Wizard's World was a big deal when I was a kid. I remember that. E-Rock, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Crandon, what up? JC Orquiza, what's going on? We are 1 like away from 100, man. Let's go. Hit that like and subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. 1 like away, man. Let's get that 100 likes. What are we doing? Who's going to be like number 100? Like number 100. Let's go. 100. 100 like. 100. There we go. Lakers should run away with this game, man. They should. No way they lose to the Wizards. I mean, JC, they shouldn't, but they're the Lakers. You can't ever. There's no guarantee from Los Angeles. A lot of blue in here. I haven't seen as much blue since my girlfriend's mom got arrested. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see the blue in the chat. Like to see the green in the chat too, man. We love to see the members represented in the chat. GEW, thank you for that like button, brother. Appreciate it. Bob P. Brown. This is going way over. So far, it seems that way. Big Black Panther, what up? Go Wizards. James, what's going on? There you go. Oh, I just had missed the list, but everybody's out for Washington. Yeah, I did a video on Steve Tisch already. I discussed it at the top of the stream. I did a video on it. You want to check it out, just go to my channel. It's the last video I did. So check it out. Check it out. Hit that subscribe button, man. We got to 153.8, and then YouTube does what YouTube does and takes away my subscribers. So just in case, even if you are subscribed, just double check that you are, because YouTube likes to remove people from the subscriber list for no reason. Luka grabs the basketball, goes up. He does not get the basket, but he does get the foul. Luka will go to the stripe for 2. 6:45 to go in the first. The Lakers up by 8. No, Reeves isn't in there. Very sad. Sal and Zelmo, very sad. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. But yeah, I did a video on it because, I mean, that's quite a big story. So Luka's free throw is no good. Luka's really struggled at the line lately, man. Smoke him if you got him. James Green, welcome back to the Dog Pound, my friend. We love seeing the green. Thank you, brother. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome James Green back into the kennel, baby. Luka makes 1 out of 2. Here comes Bub Carrington up into the front court. Bub with the basketball, top of the circle against Laravia, goes around a screen, finds Sarr cutting to the basket right around LeBron for an easy dunk. LeBron said, I'm not going to get posterized, have it. It is 20-13. That ends a 9-0 run by Los Angeles. Luka splits defenders, down the lane he goes, kicks it out to Laravia in the corner. Laravia back to Luka. Luka had the ball knocked out of bounds by Kaishan George. Lakers will have it side out of bounds with 9 seconds to shoot and 6:15 to go in the first. Andrew, what up? Here is Luka Doncic. Luka from way outside. Shot that one from Rhode Island. The rebound by Alex Sarr. Sarr's going to give it off to Kaishan George. George has it against LeBron James. Sarr averaging 2.2 blocks a game. That's second behind Wembanyama. That three's no good. LeBron Larice is down the court. But the ball fake goes up and lays it in with just a little kiss by Bron. He's got 5. The Lakers lead by 9. Outside of Kaishan George, faking the 3. Throws it out to Coulibaly. Coulibaly down low. That shot was no good by Jameer Watkins. LeBron with the basketball, throws it out in the corner, and Gabe Vincent, who doesn't do much of anything, turns it over. Good job, Cardio. Who done? What up? There she went up. Look at that. Look at those blues in the chat. We love to see it. Bub will bring it up here for Washington. Carrington picked up by Vincent. They give it off to Alex Sarr. Sarr in the lane. Turns and fires and knocks down the shot. Alex Sarr's first field goal. Luka Doncic will bring it up 5 minutes ago here in the first quarter. Doncic driving into the paint. Goes up. Oh, it's an alley-oop. What a pass. Jackson Hayes throws it down with a right-handed rim rocker. I thought Luka was shooting that, and Jackson Hayes finished it off. Kaishan George of the basketball. George, bad pass. Luka picks it off. Luka running into the front court. Luka throws another alley-oop, and Hayes goes up and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Another dime there by Luka. Lakers running, gunning, and stunning them early on. This is what they should be doing to Washington. 26-15. Solenzo, the Lakers are 28-18. Alex Sarr, 17-foot jumper is pure. 26-17, 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. Everybody, 4:20 to go first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
And we have a timeout on the floor. 4:26 to go in the first. Lakers 26, Wizards 17. Is Giannis getting traded? I mean, those are the rumors, R-Squared, but who knows? Dashy, what up? Yes, indeed. That's right, R-Squared. James is in the best chat on the planet. Correct. Yeah, don't forget Lou's Fritos. I miss Lou. Lou is barely around anymore. Lou is barely around anymore. Barely around. He is not here no more. He's not here. He's just not, he not here, man. He not here. Keep hitting that thumbs up, almost 150. Luka might have a triple-double in the first, right? I wonder what Luka has for points already. Luka. Wow. Luka has 11.6 rebounds and 5 assists already. If you have the what is it? The RPA, rebounds plus points plus assists, or PRA, you're looking good on that. 11, 6, and 5 for Luka already. Simone Martinelli, ciao paisano, congratulations, my friend. Salute! Getting married in May. That's awesome, brother. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is good stuff, my friend. Christopher Rico, what up? Or Christopher LCO, what's going on? Good morning to you. It's evening over here, but obviously if you're across the Atlantic Ocean, it is morning. Nicholas Dowell says I need LeBron and George to hit more rebounds. Well, it's early still, my friend. DeAndre Hunter, I mean, he looked good the other night. Lakers could use a guy like DeAndre Hunter. For Rui and Dalton, I mean, I could see it. Dalton's not going to be a Laker much longer. No, Luka has 6 rebounds and 5 assists in the first quarter. 11 points. I got to go pee really quick. I'll be right back. I was trying to hold it for the end of the first quarter, but I don't know what the hell is going on here. So, we're back to action. See if I can hold it. I'll try to hold it as long as I can, but I'm old. Lakers in the basketball. Down low is Luka finding Hayes, who goes up. Hayes lays it with a little kiss. Jackson Hayes has 6 points. And there's a steal by Vando. Going to give it off there to Luka Doncic. Luka kicks it out. Vincent in the corner for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Vando. Back outside to Rui. Rui over to Luka. Luka steps back, top of the circle. Bullseye! Luka Doncic with a Swiss cheese sandwich. Luca has 14 points. Anthony Gill has checked in, gives it off there to Bub Carrington. The fadeaway is good. Too much whiskey. No whiskey. Nobody's given me a $50 donation or more for me to take the whiskey tonight. Luca has 14, 6, and 6. Throws it out. Vincent to Hayes. Hayes driving, thriving. Oh! Jackson Hayes goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Jackson Hayes has 8 points in the first quarter. That is insane. Here's a 3. That's off the back of the rim. The rebound by Rui. He'll give it off here to Luca. Luca brings it up into the front court. Behind the back he goes. Dribbling with the right hand into the paint. Goes up, gets the foul, and the basket. Yes! And the foul. Give him the open arm. Luca will go to the line with the old and one. Luca Magic is on fire. This is what the Lakers should be doing to this team. Luca has 16 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Crazy, man. LeBron's not going to get traded. Do I think Brown will have a block draft? I have no idea, man. I do not know. I don't know which Brown you're talking about. Luka misses the free throw again, but the rebound grabbed by Vanderbilt. Luka way off with the 3. Rebound grabbed here by Washington. Lakers up by 16 early on. Sharif Cooper in the game throws it outside. That one is no good by Champagne. Rebound by the Lakers. Luka will bring it up. Luka has it over on the right wing. Down low to Hayes. Hayes kicks it out in the corner. Rui for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama. Lakers with a commanding early lead here in the first. Lakers might put up 50 points. They're shooting 16 of 23. Here's a step back 3, and that's good by Washington. I think that was Cooper that knocked that down. Nope, I'm sorry. I don't know who the hell 27 is. I have to look. Down low, Jared Vanderbilt with a two-handed boom shakalaka. Lakers are killing these guys right now. They're on a 14-5 run. They lead 40-22. Riley is 27. He is there. 40-22. Lakers up by 18. Driving down a lane. That shot no good. Battle for the rebound is saved and then picked off by Vando behind the back to Luka. Luka chases it down to the corner for 3. That one is no good. And the rebound is grabbed by Sharif Cooper. Driving down the lane, throwing it out of the corner. That is an open 3. That shot is no good by Watkins. Rebound by the Lakers. Luka gives it off here to Rui. Driving down the lane. Rui is fouled, and the Hoochie Mama will go to the line for 2. It would be nice to play the Wizards every day, yes. It's nice to see the Lakers making easy work of these guys. That's the way they should be doing it. Tony Coles, what up? I hear you, R squared. I turned 50, and I agree. Free throw is good. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Here's your hot waffy.
My hot waffy. Little guys here. You got a pants on.
Shh. They can't see me.
Free throw is no good. What?
Lakers winning?
Lakers are killing them, man. 41-22. The little guy in the house. I give it off here to Will Riley. Riley down low in the paint, goes up over LeBron, gets the basket and the foul. And Will Riley gives a little shoulder shake to LeBron, letting him know. I'm sorry, that was Anthony Gill. LeBron not impressed. People saying what up to the little doggy.
Hi.
Yep. We're excited. We got the female Royal Rumble tomorrow, the women's Royal Rumble. 3-point play is good, 41-25.
I wish you can like stream those.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, there are on Netflix and you don't have it down.
I don't
so
stream.
that's
I don't
bad.
ever stream the wrestling, no.
You should.
There's LeBron. Hey, they called it travel. I don't believe it. They don't ever call traveling in the NBA. Obviously, he forgot his passport. Can't travel without it. And Marcus Smart's called for the violation.
Yeah, I am looking forward to tomorrow.
Yes. 41-25. Lakers with a 16-point lead. Riley with the basketball. Riley has it. Gives it off here. That three is an air ball grabbed by LeBron. And the Lakers can hold for a final shot here. LeBron James with the basketball. Goes around a screen. Gets across the timeline. Terrible pass by LeBron James. This is going to lead to 2 for Washington. And that will end the first quarter. So Lakers do not end the first quarter well, but they played very well. They're up 41-27. 12 minutes in the books. Going to the second quarter. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Had to go potty. Hit that thumbs up. I was going in the chat. Irish Rovers got it right. It is free. Bodo says, little bad dog is handsome. Must take after his mother. He's a combo. He's a combo. But yes, he definitely gets his looks from his father. My kid is a combo, though. Obviously, I have black hair. He has brown hair. That's my wife. He got my eyes. Luckily, he did not get my nose. Thank God he didn't get my nose. He has a combo nose. So he has my wife's shape nose, which is good, but he has very wide nostrils like I have. He is definitely a combination. He has her ears. His mouth and his chin are more me. His personality is all me. So, but he's a good kid. I got very lucky. I have a very good kid. He's a very good boy. My son is. Driving down the lane, high up the glass, no good. The rebound by the DA. He'll give it off here to LeBron. Lakers led 41-22. It's 41-27. Now LeBron going all the way and had it knocked out of bounds. LeBron's struggling here. That is the lovely Yvonne Alawi. My son's favorite wrestler is Naomi. He really only likes the females. He doesn't watch the male wrestling at all. That's why the Royal Rumble, we only watch the female Royal Rumble. We don't watch anything else. If there's like a Hell in a Cell or War Games, anything to do with the females, he watches. LeBron tickles the twine of the fadeaway. 43-27. But yeah, anything with the females he'll watch. But the men, he don't care. And I don't care. He will watch the old stuff with me because he knows I like Stone Cold. So I'll go back and watch that stuff. Or even like when Big John Studd won it. That's like he'll go back and watch those with me, but he likes the definitely likes the girls. And he knows Trish Stratus was my favorite. That her and Lita were my favorite. But yeah, he likes Naomi. Hey, likey, smacky to subby. Free throw no good by Kaishan George when we're coming here. Yeah, everybody liked Sable back in the day. I was more of a Trish Stratus guy, though. My kid is getting big. He's almost 9. It's crazy. When I started doing these streams, my son was in diapers still. Now he's, like I said, he's almost 9. It's crazy how fast time flies. 1 and a 2 for George. Lakers up by 15 just underway in the second quarter. LeBron, right wing for 3. A swish cheese sandwich. We all know Cash is king and the king is king. And I fucked it up. That's the one I wanted. Ball's knocked out of bounds on the miss. Last touched by Watkins. It'll belong to the Lakers. You got money on the Wizards, am I cooked? Well, it's not looking good for you right now. LeBron backing down the defender. Now steps back. LeBron's going to go one-on-one. Throws it out in the corner. Vando for 3. No. Rebound grab by DeAndre Ayton in between 2 Wizards. Good effort by DeAndre. Down to LeBron. Got away with the travel. Missed the layup. Got his own rebound. Lost it. Here comes the Wizards back the other way. Kaishan George leading a 3-on-2. Gives it off to Champagne. They kick it out. Watkins fakes the 3. Drives down the lane. George has it right wing. Now along the baseline. Tried to draw the foul, and he did. Marcus Smart not happy about it. But that will send George to the line for 2. Hey, likey, smacky the subby. Free throw is good. Is the Stream Deck worth it? I like it. I actually want to get a bigger one. You like the new thumbnails, Maury? I wanted to try something different. $46-30. LeBron James, yeah, the one I have is a mini Stream Deck. It only has 60 sounds. Like, I want a bigger one. Rui is fouled, and Rui will go to the line for 2. Yeah, I like them. Every super chat, all the different colors of super chats. Every super chat color has its own drop. Missed free throws have their own drop. Made free throws have their own drop. Sometimes I drop extra things just to drop them as Rui makes the free throw. I like Harbaugh as coach of the G-men. Gotta bring that upstairs. It depends on how many sounds you want. Like this mini one, this mini Stream Deck, it holds 60 sounds. And if you have other cameras, I mean, you can use it, but I only have the one camera. $47-30. Free throw is no good. I didn't want to work that time. Lakers up 47-30. 2.5 gone by. George 3. Whoa! If you're not wearing your heart on everybody, please duck and cover. That's an absolute brick. And that's an absolute fail on my part. LeBron James of the basketball throws it outside. Here's Rui down the lane. Rui to the rack. Yeah, it's an offensive foul on Rui. Yeah, Rui is still in for now. Crandon, I don't know where Rui's going to go. It'll be interesting. Not Rui, sorry, Giannis. I don't know where Giannis is going to go. Malachi Branham in the lane. Kicks it back outside. Sarr for three. And I think they called Branham for, hey, they called another travel. What's going on here? They called two travels. Remember when they called the carrying violation the other night? No, Laravia's not hurt. Laravia started. Lakers in the basketball. Behind the back to LeBron James goes Marcus Smart. LeBron fading along the baseline, and he tickles the twine. LeBron starting to feel it. Lakers up by 19, their largest lead of the night. 8:40 to go in the second quarter. Alex Sarr with the basketball. Give it off to Bub Carrington, who loses it. And the loose ball goes off to Champagne. Back to Keyshawn George. George pulls up left elbow. Short. Tip is good by Champagne. Nobody boxed out. And Timmer is in the game. He didn't box out. Not good by Timmer. Smart, Ayton, Vanderbilt, Timmer, and LeBron out there for the Lakers. Smart down low to LeBron. LeBron with the basketball, double teamed outside. Marcus Smart pulls up. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Marcus Smart must love the shop because he's on target tonight. It's 52-32. LA by 20. Lakers are 7 out of 12 from downtown. 8 minutes ago in the first half. Alex Sarr throws it outside. Driving into the paint and poked away. Malachi Branham lost it. Tim Ed with the basketball. Gives it off there to LeBron, who's double teamed to the half-court line. Throws it out to Smart. Timmy in the corner. Should have probably shot it. Goes down low to DeAndre Ayton, who goes up, and Ayton with a little kiss. Give the dime to Timmy. Lakers running away with it. 7:32 to go in the second. It's all Los Angeles. They're up 54-32. Timmy! Yes, Lakers and Knicks. I can't wait. That's always special to me. Let's get 200 likes. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, all that good shit. Hit the likey and smaggy the subby. Hit that thumbs up. Gotts Krieger are going to be the man who need a man. Mavs fan forever. No, I'm going to say LeBron doesn't score 40 because I have a feeling the Lakers are going to be resting some of their starters in the fourth quarter at this rate. Probably the bench. You might get Bronny Simone at this point. So, right now, Lakers are doing their thing against a very bad Wizards team. No, LeBron's not going to get 50. These guys aren't going to be in the game long enough to get that high of scoring. I mean, Luka might get 40 by the end of the... Luka's probably going to be in there when we come back from commercial break. He might get 40 by the end of the frickin' third quarter. Luka had 16, 7, and 7 in 11 minutes. Oh. Against this team, Rebel Montana, it should. The Wizards are not any good, and half their team's out. So, there's no Trae Young. There's no Chris Middleton. Their best player right now is Keyshawn George. The Lakers should continue to put their foot on the throttle, not let up. So, Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. If I finish a 2-liter, yes, I've done that. In the summer, yeah, I usually can go through them pretty quick. John Wall, I remember him. He was really good. I have no idea who they're interviewing here. $168 on the likes. Keep hitting that, baby. Keep hitting the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's try to get freaking 153,800 because we did hit it, but YouTube likes to play games at me. Funny, yes. Luka played. Luka had a great first quarter. Luka's out there right now. Champagne, give me the basketball. Throws it back outside here to Bub Carrington. Carrington has it on the right wing. Now has it at the top of the circle. Carrington goes back to the right. Throws it down low. And an easy dunk there for Bilal Coulibaly as he drove baseline and dunked it. Lakers up by 20 under 7 minutes ago in the first half. Luka with the basketball. Luka around a screen. Luka down low to DeAndre Ayton, the alley-oop, and he throws it up. Ayton with the alley, LeBron with the oop, and a left-handed rim rocket. Lakers up 56-34. Lakers by 22. Bob Carrington with the basketball throws it outside there to Coulibaly. Down low to Sarr. Pull-up jump shot is good. Alex Sarr over DeAndre Ayton from 17 away. 56-36. 6:30 to go in the second quarter. Luka with the basketball. Has his back to the defender about 30 feet away from the basket. Goes around a screen by LeBron. Cuts into the paint. Down low. Ball fake. Fade away. Goes up. And gets the shooter's roll. Luka's got 18, and the Lakers have a 22-point lead. Sarr with the basketball against Ayton. Pulls up from 14 feet over DeAndre Ayton and knocks it down. Sarr's got a nice mid-range J. Lakers by 20 under 6 minutes to go in the half. Timmer with the basketball. Backing down Carrington. Pass is deflected out to LaRavia. LaRavia's going to give it off here to Luka Doncic. Doncic with the crossover dribble. The drive is fouled. And Luka will go to the line for 2. Foul on Will Riley. Lakers doing what they got to do against a less than stellar Wizards team. Not a good team when they're healthy. And they're not healthy, so... On top of not being good, their best players, Middleton and Trae Young, not in there. Free throw by Doncic is good. That's true, R-squared. That's exactly what they do, and they can suck a hyena penis. Yeah, it sucks, man. Like, because of that, like, I make, like, nothing on these streams, man. It's just crazy. Like, it used to be good because I would get like a lot of views. They have really screwed me the last year and a half. I don't know what changed, but something did. Sarr gives it down low and foul on DeAndre Ayton. Coulibaly will go to the line for 2. You got the John Wall bobblehead. Maybe that's what they were showing. Maybe it was last night. They were showing the highlights from last night. Did I ever get into Texas Hold'em? Yeah, I was a big Hold'em player back in the day. Free throw is no good. One more coming here. Jameer Watkins checks in. One more coming here for Coulibaly. Connect might get in tonight at this rate. Even on Super Bowl Sunday, we always have a big Hold'em tournament. We've done that for years. I don't play as much as I used to because you can't play online in New York anymore. And my friends like me, they all work full-time jobs. They got wives, they got kids. Like, we just don't have time to play like we used to when we were younger. Down low to Aiton, who goes up and goes and lays it in as he tickles the twine. Lakers are up 62-39 5 minutes ago. In the first half, they kick it out of the corner. Koulibaly for three. Way short. Aiton could not grab the rebound. Luka throws it behind his back. Not a good play. Just, wow, an air ball shot up from 4 feet away from Will Riley. Wow, this Wizards team is bad. Here is Doncic. Pass to Aiton, who goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. The Lakers are killing this team. 64-39. Koulibaly gives it off to Alex Sarr. Outside, right? Oof, that's not even close. Rebound. The Wizards are shooting 42.9%. The Lakers are shooting a ridiculous 72%. And it's going to go up as DeAndre Ayton goes up and tickles the twine. The Lakers are 27-37. This is utterly ridiculous. Another timeout by the Wizards. 4:20 to go in the first half, everybody. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoking Wizard got him.
Smoke weed every day.
And the Lakers are absolutely smoking this Wizards pack right now. Same hammer. Though I used to enjoy watching the World Series of Poker back then. I thought ESPN's coverage was great. When Moneymaker won it, when Raymer won it, when Hatcham won it. I feel like the year Jamie Gold won it, I got away from it after the Jamie Gold year. Like, I stopped watching the World Series of Poker main event on ESPN. I didn't like their coverage. I thought it got too commercialized. I didn't like it at all. I started watching high stakes poker on GSN, and I loved that because, you know, Phil Hellmuth is there, and I always loved Hellmuth because I love when he get pissed. Sammy Farha was one of my favorite players. I like Farha, I like Hellmuth. I'm trying to think if I liked anybody. I mean, I like Doyle. I'm trying to think if I really liked anybody else. I liked Marcel Lusk a lot when he played. He was one of my favorite guys. Dom says, Wizards fan aerosol is coming. Yeah, Dom, like I said, the Wizards, not really a good team when they're healthy, and you got like everybody's out tonight. There's no Middleton, there's no Trae Young. I mean, the Lakers, this should be happening. Tyrone, what up? I don't even know who Shannon Elizabeth is. I don't think I was watching poker at that point. Yeah, I don't really like. It got too commercialized. I don't really like it anymore. I like when it was kind of raw, and it wasn't as popular. I mean, obviously the Moneymaker winning the thing started the poker boom. I mean, if they allowed it in New York, if it was regulated in New York, I would definitely play online. I used to when you could play party poker. I love to play party poker. Party poker, and I mean, Ultimate Bet had a freaking scandal, but I didn't play high enough stakes for it to matter to me. I used to play Party Poker, Ultimate Bet. I didn't like Poker Stars. I mean, I played on Poker Stars, but I didn't really like it. Party Poker was my favorite. And that was the first one to disappear. And I guess you can play these in New Jersey, but you can't play them in New York. So they've been trying to legalize like online gambling, like online poker here for years. And that shot is good, and they just haven't done it for whatever reason. It's never passed. But I would play again. I like just playing like late at night, just like I said, $1, $2 cash games. That's nothing big. I'm not a gambler. Like here is Vincent for 3 Swiss cheese sandwich cardio. 69-41. Let me get back to the game here, but yeah, man, if they had online poker again, I would definitely play. There's a steal by the Lakers. Back to come the other way. It's Luka Doncic. Doncic with the bounce pass. The Cardio throws it out in the corner. I don't know why Cardio did that and just didn't take the freaking bucket, man. That's the problem with the NBA right there. Gabe Vincent had a wide open layup, and instead of doing that, he throws it out to Laravia, who takes a corner three when it's not necessary. He misses it, leads to a basket the other way. A lot of people complain about the NBA product this day and age. That's why. Why would you not take the bucket there? Why do you need a three? Luka throws it out to Vincent, fakes the three, back outside. Luka takes the three, and a swish cheese sandwich. Luka Magic. Koulibaly steps up. I'm sorry, it's not Koulibaly. Bob Carrington steps back and knocks down the triple. 72-46, LA by 26. Laravia, Luka, Rui, Ayton, and Vincent out there for LA. Luka trying to drive through a quadruple team, had the ball knocked away, lost it, got it back, lost it, got it back, and lost it, but it goes off of Bob Carrington. It'll be Laker basketball. They should not have 24 seconds to shoot, and they do reset that shot clock to 6. 5 likes away from 200. Let's go. Your dad was a poker pro. Started playing when he was 7. Really good. I don't think I was ever really good at it. I mean, I was pretty good. You can only do what you can do, and online you get a lot of bad beats because you play more hands. I used to go to Turning Stone and play in tournaments. I would do that. LeBron kicks it out. Arabia for 3. That one's no good. Tap no good by Hayes. Rebound by Wizards, 3:16 to go. I forgot about that.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Step back. Carrington. Whoa. If you're not wearing your hat, everybody, please duck and cover. There's an absolute brick coming in. Jackson Hayes is foul. They'll go to the line for 2. But I was decent at it. The only reason being I love math. So percentages, implied pot odds, all that type of shit, that's up my alley. So again, I wouldn't say I was ever good enough to be a pro, but I was good enough to take people's money at the casino. I was good enough to do that. Free throw's good. Shit, I even remember bluffing. I played limit one day, and I remember bluffing, and I remember flipping my cards over going, you can get away with that here? Because I made it seem like I was chasing a flush one hand, and I wasn't chasing a flush. And when the diamond hit on the river, free throws are good. I bet as much as I could. Everybody folded. Because I knew what they were doing. I knew that they thought I was chasing a flush, which I wasn't. I had absolutely nothing. I bupkis. And the dealer said, nice play. Well, you know. Here's Kaishan George for 3. Shot short. Rebound Rui. Quick outlet to Braun. Braun running into the front court. Braun down the lane. Throws it up with the left. Didn't get it to go. Kaishan George back the other way. Bob Carrington now back to George. George in the lane. Flips it up and in. 74-48. Give it off here to Luka Doncic. It has been a half completely dominated by Los Angeles. Luka for 3. Oh, he banked it home. I don't know if he called bank, but the bank's open, and you get 3 points with that deposit. Cash it in, Luka Magic. The Lakers up 77-48. Luka's got 26. Luka might have it. If Luka gets a rebound here, and it's a steal by Hayes, Luka's 1 rebound away from a triple-double. He has 26 points, 11 assists. 9 rebounds. LeBron's fouled. 26, 9, and 11 for Luka in the first half. Wow. That's a fact, Taco Master. That's a fact. One thing about Hold'em is sometimes you got to fold the winning hand. If you're not bluffed, if you don't get bluffed in poker, you're playing too many hands. It's just a fact. You're a losing player if you never get bluffed. Luka down the lane goes up. Did not get fouled. Kick it out in the corner. That 3 is no good. Rebounded by Washington. 29-point Laker lead as we get to the end of the first half. And I don't know if these people are going to the bathroom, if they're going to the facilities, or if they're just leaving the arena at this point. Maybe they're trying to beat the traffic already. That three is no good by the Wizards. Rebound by Luka. Luka has a triple-double in the first half. That was a bad pass there. That three is off the mark by Bub Carrington. Luka with a triple-double in the first half. 26 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. If he had the over-under on points plus rebounds plus assists, you must have cashed in on Luka. Big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the stream tonight. Check out Sleeper, guys and girls, the fastest growing app out there. 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contest, college basketball, NBA, plus they got college football when it comes around, and they got a lot more of a daily fantasy contest. You can also do a little over-under on your player statistics, so check that out. You can get all your live up-to-date scores on Sleeper and connect with sports fans all around the place. Use the link in the description under the promo code Baddog to get a 100% match deposit on your first deposit. If you don't have an account, you want to try it out, use the link, open an account, they give you some cash to play with. Check out Sleeper. Not to mention, big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9+ and a proprietary electrolyte formula. With a wide mouth for easy hydration, Bodyarmor Sport Water is built for all day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Let me give you guys, girls, the stats in the first half. It has been a half completely dominated by the Lakers. You might be down in the third quarter tonight. For the Lakers, just insane numbers. LeBron James, 6 for 11, 2 for 2 from downtown, 14 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Jake LaRavia is like one of these guys where a team scores like 17 runs, they have 20 hits, and there's one guy that's not invited to the party. LaRavia is 0 for 2. He's cardio tonight. No stats for LaRavia. No points, no rebounds, no assists, no turnovers, no fouls. LaRavia is just out there running around. DeAndre Ayton is 7 out of 8, 14 points, 5 rebounds. Marcus Smart took 1 shot from 3, made it. He's got 3 points, 2 assists. Luka Doncic in the first half with a triple-double. 9 for 14 from the field, 5 for 8 from downtown. 26 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. 26, 11, and 11 in the first half. Rui Hachimura off the bench, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 5, 2, and 2 for Rui. Vando, 1 for 2, 2 points, 2 boards. Drew Timmy didn't score, had a rebound and an assist. Jackson Hayes was 4 for 6, 10 points, 2 rebounds for Hayes. Gabe Vincent, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 3 points, 2 assists. The Lakers were 30 for 47, 64%. 10 for 18 from downtown, 56%. They killed the Wizards on the glass, 25 to 15. Lakers had 23 assists on 30 baskets. For the Wizards, Justin Champagny, 2 for 3, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Kaishan George, 2 out of 8, 0 for 4 from downtown, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Alex Sarr, 6 for 7, 12 points, 3 boards. Bub Carrington, 4 out of 8 from the field, 3 for 6 from downtown, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 boards. Bilal Coulibaly, 2 out of 7, 5 points, a rebound, and an assist. Anthony Gill, 1 for 1, 3 points. Sharif Cooper didn't score. Malachi Branham didn't score. Jameer Watkins played 14 minutes. He was over 2, didn't score, had a rebound and an assist. Will Riley's 2 for 6 with a 3, 5 points for Will. The Wizards shot 19 of 44, 43%, 5 for 20 from downtown, 25%. The team stats look like this. From the free throw line, the Lakers are 7 of 11. The Wizards are 5 for 7. The Lakers turned it over 9 times. It led to 9 Wizards points. The Wizards turned it over 10 times. It led to 10 Laker points. Fast break points, Lakers lead 10-9. Points in the paint, Lakers dominating 34 to 22. Wizards led by 2 at one point. It was 6-4 in this game. The Lakers, with their largest lead of the night, are up by 29. The Lakers have led 94% of this game. Wizards led 2% of the game. Lakers are in complete control. Pretty much have this game in the refrigerator already. Up 77 to 48. Larry Bird over Luka all day. Luka ain't Larry Bird. I love Luca. He ain't Larry Bird. He ain't Larry Bird. Last time I was in a casino, some guy tried to fight me because I split tens. Well, you're not supposed to split tens. That's why. I know. I won't say I've ever seen anybody want to fight somebody over that in a casino, but I have seen guys split tens or face cards against a six or low. I've seen that, and it's not by the book, so it's not proper etiquette in blackjack to do that. So I have seen people get mad about that. You're supposed to split aces and eights. That's what you're supposed to split. You can play however the hell you want, but people will get mad. I have seen people say that's like they'll say something about it. I've never seen actually anyone try to fight. I'm not a blackjack guy anyway. If I go to the casino, which is rare, I'm actually going tomorrow, if you can believe that. I'm actually going to the casino tomorrow. I like to play slots. I'm a slot guy. I like to sit there, play. It's mind-numbingly dull. I don't have to think. And, I just sit next to my wife. We play slots. I drink a couple of cold beers. I hope I win. If I play table games, though, man, I love Let It Ride. Like, Let It Ride is my shit. I like Let It Ride. I mean, I play blackjack now and again. I like Let It Ride a lot. I've won the most I've ever won on Let It Ride. I got really lucky one night. I just kept hitting hand after hand after hand after hand. I never win like that in the casino. So I never forgot. I never win like that. I remember winning a boatload. Well, I play roulette too, even though the odds are bad. I don't play roulette long. But, so it's funny how this started. I got there, this is the night me and my buddies were, my friend's wife bought us 2 hotel rooms for Christmas because she said, you guys don't really hang out. I told you, these are my childhood friends. So we're talking 35, 40 years we've been friends, right? Long fucking time. But we're all married. We all have kids. We work. We don't get to hang out. We see each other 2-3 times a year now, right? It's just hard to get together. We're all busy. So she's like, it'd be good for you to go hang out with your friends. So we go. We get there early. I start playing slots. Not doing really good. I started drinking early, and I was pretty hammered, not gonna lie, and I went to play Hold'em. Don't play Hold'em when you're drunk. That's just really stupid. I lost $100 like that. Just really, really dumb. So it looked like I was going to have a bad one. By the way, Janice, thank you for being a member for 55 months. She says, hello, Baddog and friends. Go Lake Show. Let's go, Janice. So it looked like it was going to be a bad night. Then I go to roulette. And I throw, I play corners a lot of times. But I'll always throw $5 on 33. 33 is my number. I just like the number 3. It's my favorite number. So I always play 3 and 33. That's usually what I play. But I do $5 and 33. I hit. So that's $175 because it's 35 to 1. You hit a number. So I get all my money back and then some. And then so when you hit like that, you're always supposed to leave. You don't leave all your money on it. But I left $10 and 33. And I took 165 off the table. I left $10 and 33. It hit again. So I won $350. So then I played for a little bit longer and I left. I had 525. I think I left up 460 or something. Then I met one of my other buddies. I met my buddy DWG. We had a few drinks and he taught me how to play Let It Ride. So the first hand I sit down, I'm dealt like pair of kings in my hand. I hit trip kings on the board. That pays 4 to 1 or whatever it was. A couple hands later, I get dealt a flush in my hand. That's 8 to 1. Then I ended up with a flush because I had 2 diamonds on the board. And that pays something like 8 or 10 to 1. And these are $10, whatever. It's $10 a spot. So I walked off the Let It Ride table. That's probably up another $400. And I don't bet a lot. So this is a lot for me to be up $800 by this point. So it's later in the night. It might be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I go to play slots. And I just keep hitting bonuses. I played dancing drums, bonus. The drums just kept coming, bonus, bonus, bonus. I played Locket Link, bonus, bonus, bonus. It was like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't want to leave. The hotel was in the casino, but I'm like, I don't want to freaking leave the machines. Like, I never, ever, ever win like this. Never. I'm never lucky like that. But I finally was like, I gotta go to sleep. Like, I have to sleep. Now, I slept from like 5:30 to like 9:30. I woke up, I was still drunk. So I couldn't drive home. So I had to stay there for a couple more hours, and I put a couple $100 back, but I left. That was the best night I ever had. So Let It Ride was really good to me, and that's why I always liked it. So I always remember, like, that's just the best night I've ever had. I never, ever win like that. Normally, if I walk out of a casino at 50 or $100, it's a gigantic win for me. Normally, I walk out down. But that was a good night. I never forgot. Even my wife's like, what? It's like she saw it when I came home. She's like, what? I'm like, I know. Get lucky. Shit never happens. Never, ever happens like that for me. But I was lucky that night. Got lucky. Looked like it was going to be a shit night, too. I thought I was going to lose the money I brought. But I was on a roll. Like I said, it rarely ever happens, man. I remember winning. The biggest win I ever had was a 5. It was just it was a pick 4 at Saratoga. The numbers were 7676. Because I played someone's birthday. And their birthday was July 676. So I just played 767. They were long shots, and it paid $5,700 on a $5 bet. Never, ever. That's the most I've ever won, and it's not even close. I always remember that. I won $5,746 and change on a $5 bet. Because a couple of those horses were like 29 and 31 to 1, so nobody played them. It was huge. So if I ever play the lottery, like if I ever play the daily numbers, I play a pick 4, it's always 7676. There's certain numbers that I like. So that's one. 7676. Anytime I play a pick 4, 7676. Anytime I go play roulette, it's 3 and 33. But I don't, like I said, I don't bet a lot. When I go to because I live near the track. So when I go to Saratoga, when I go to the racetrack, I go for like $100. I go with like $100, and a lot of times I don't even bet $100. I play $5 exactas, $2 exactas. I'm not a gambler. Like when people say in the chat, I got $1,000 on them, or I got $200. I'm like, I don't have the stones to do that. I do it more for entertainment. I'd rather, like, if I play a $2 exacta and I cash a $17 ticket, I'm happy as a pig in shit that I cashed a ticket. And I can tell you this, too, like, I think I've told you, well, if you've been here before, when I turned 21, I went to Atlantic City the day after I turned 21. And I lost $3,200 in a weekend. And that'll sober you up real quick. Okay? Well, I was playing Caribbean stud poker, which is the wrong game to play. And I was playing quarter slots. And your money gets eaten really fast when you play quarter slots. So that sobered me up. So ever since then, I remember I was just sick to my stomach that I lost that much money. And I think that cured me from ever being a major gambler. I don't have it in me. And my dad had a gambling problem, so that could be part of it. So everything in moderation. Craps is a big one, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how to play craps. I know that's like a big game. Everybody's against the deal. Like, everybody works together. I have no clue how to play craps. But it's always the loudest table in the casino. So they hit the $1 million raffle earlier this month. Oh, yeah. That would have been awesome. It was one of your family members. Heidi's Beer House. Yup, I like that. You can get a lot of spins with Heidi's Beer House, but the odds are not good to play that. My favorite, I like piggy banking. That's one of my favorite games. I like dancing drums. I like the Planet Moolah. They have another one. It's like it's Hibachi Cat. It's something like that. I like that too. But yeah, it's a lot of entertainment for me. I just can't. I don't have the stone. The most I bet, if the Eagles are in the Super Bowl, I bet $100 on the Eagles. I've won $100 betting on them. I've lost $100 betting on them. But it's always worth $100 if the Eagles lose. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I have a. Hopefully, when I go to the casino tomorrow, I have a nice story of winning some money. I played a lot of rarely. Like, I don't play it a lot. You're not going to hit it. So I rarely ever play that. I mean, if I ever hit that, you'd never see me again. You'd never see me again if I hit that. I'd be on a private island somewhere. Bob Carrington down the lane goes up, lost it, and it's picked up by Sarr. He lays it in. Dire Giants fan. Says 2 more months till 7 years. Thank you for being a member for almost 7 years, my friend. Appreciate it. 77-50. Luka Doncic behind the back to LeBron. LeBron give it off to Marcus Smart. Smart down low to LeBron. Alley-oop, and Ayton throws it down with the 2-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. The Lakers continue to dominate here, 79-50. Driving down the lane, Kaishan George 3. Yes, so Washington comes out and knocks down their first 2 buckets. Doncic brings it up. Luka had a triple-double in the first half. 26, 10, and 11. He does have 10 rebounds. ESPN said he had 11. I thought he had 10. But Luka did have a triple-double. LeBron, scoop shot, no good. Put back by Laravia is Laravia's first field goal. 81-53. Champagne corner triple, no. Batted up in the air. Rebound grab by Laravia. LeBron's tying his shoe. That's not LeBron, sorry. DeAndre Ayton's back there tying a shoe. Luka's fouled by Kaishan George for some reason. Look at that blue in the chat. They throw it out. Luka for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Ayton with the back. Grab his own rebound. Grab the rebound. The alley-oop to LeBron, who goes up in reverse with a 2-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Lakers are up by 30. 83-53. Another timeout on the floor. It's all Lakers tonight. This has been no contest in the very beginning. Lakers 83. Wizards 53. Crazy game. Trevor's, what up, man? RJC Can, what up? I know, man. Lakers need to play these guys every game. Every game. One more time I'm going to do this. See if anybody wants to throw some my way so I can lose it in the casino. I do miss online poker, man. That shit was fun. I like being able to just jump on a cash table or jump into a freaking sit-and-go tournament. I liked those. I liked that. Like I said, this is before my kid was born. This was even before my wife and I were married. But I would, man. She'd go to bed. I would just sit in, this is our old house. So I would just sit in my office and just play poker. Again, not a lot. We're talking 50 cent, $1 blinds, $1, $2 blinds. Not a lot at all. $5, $10 sit-and-go tournaments. But it's fun. Like I said, for me, I'll never get rich gambling, but I do enjoy the entertainment it provides. I do. So I like Sleeper, man. I think Sleeper with the over-under, because I like to do the over-under stats. I'm not good with, like, the fantasy things are fun, too. Like, it's fun to play fantasy contests. But like I'm so bad. Like when I play spreads, I'm so bad. Outside of college football. D-Ham, what up? You know, it's funny. I watch my buddy, always Marco. He has a great channel. He exposes multi-level marketing schemes. He's really smart, and he's funny as hell. And it's my guy. And I saw him do a short the other day. He said the same thing I did about... Now, he's single and he's younger, but even he said if he wasn't, like, reaching a lot of people as far as, like, helping people out, he wouldn't be doing YouTube full-time because it's just so uncertain. I don't know how people do this full-time. I'll never understand it. Unless you're... Yeah, like Tom Grossi level where you're got 1 million subscribers and you're making between $1,000 and $2,000 a stream. If you're at that level, then yes. But I don't know anybody that is even at my level that has 100,000 subscribers that can do it. You just never know what the hell you're getting from day to day. It's so uncertain. Just can't wait for Yankee baseball because I enjoy that a lot. Lakers are up by 30. LeBron continues to wipe his hands off. Like, I don't know why LeBron's palms are always sweaty. Usually it's when you're nervous. Isn't that what Eminem said? Palms are sweaty. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. He's nervous. And there's a turnover by Washington. There's a 24-second shot clock violation out of a timeout, doing their best Lakers imitation. Arnold Marming, Salamanamanga. There's sites to play on, no legitimate ones. I won't play on things that aren't regulated. Luka with the basketball fades away and tickles the twine. 85-53. Yeah, I want it to be like regulated. I want Party Poker back. That was my favorite. Carrington fouled and the three. Not a good job by Laravia. He wasn't even looking at him. Carrington jumped into his hip, threw it up, banked it home. R squared. Oh, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We're getting close to 153, 800 again. We already reached it once, but YouTube, like I said, they take 15 to 20 subscribers a day away from me. So, just in case you are subscribed, make sure you still are. You never know with YouTube. 85-57. Luka with the basketball. Hesitation dribble. Fades away and knocks it down. Luka, 87-57. D'Amico, thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. Appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Three's no good. Rebound grabbed by Sar. He was fouled. They didn't call it. Rebound by 8. I'm not sure why a guy as entertaining as you do not have 1 million subs. It's beyond me, but keep growing. Hey, man, thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the compliment. Here is Smart, the alley-oop to Laravia, who is fouled. Basket will not count. LeBron just continues to hang on the rim. I'll tell you, when I started streaming, I never thought I'd get to 1 million. I didn't think I'd get to 100,000, but when I started streaming, the trajectory of my channel was ridiculously high. But like I said, somewhere about a little after the All-Star break last year, YouTube just doom switched my channel. I don't know why. But I've been shadow banned for well over a year now. Or not, I'm sorry, a little less than a year now. So, it doesn't make sense, but there's nothing I can do about it. But it happened. Laravia misses the free throw. Luka MVP. Luka's played well. I did not know that, JMC. 1 and a 2 for Laravia. Lakers are killing this team. It's 88-57. It has never been close. Kaishan George with the basketball over on the left corner. Throws it out. Sar, no. Back tap, long rebound grab by LaRavia. LaRavia with the basketball, throws it out to Luka. Down the lane goes Luka with the left hand, scoops it in with a little kiss. A little scoop, there it is. Luka continues to dominate. Luka's almost outscored Washington by himself. Putback is good. LaRavia couldn't grab the basketball. 90-59, 8 minutes to go. Justin Champagny, the bucket. They go down low to LeBron, who can't handle a pass by Smart. Turnover, LA. There, I was going to say it was a steal by Los Angeles, but there's a foul on LA. Luka, I would imagine, if this game continues like this, yes. If they're up by 30 in the fourth quarter, I'm sure Luka's not going to play. None of the starters will play at that point. They'll put the bench, and we'll see Bronny again. We'll see Bronny in a good game instead of getting blown out like this. At three, he's well off the mark by George. Rebound by Luka. Luka could have the greatest triple-double in the history of basketball tonight. LeBron to the rack. Foul. They'll go to the line for two. What the hell? Luka's got, like, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. It helps out the stream. Luka has 32 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. So Luka don't have an assist in this quarter. I thought he did. LeBron makes the free throw. Yeah, I told you. I said Luka could have 40 by the end of the third quarter. It's very possible. They really are talking about this is a bad basketball team they're playing. They're doing what they got to do tonight. They had no excuses tonight. It's been ugly from the get-go. The Wizards aren't good, and their two best players aren't playing. I mean, this is the way you figured it would go. At three by Sar's off the mark. The rebound by LeBron. Quick outlet pass to Smart. Ball fake. Luka for three. A swish. Jeez. Luka Magic. 35 for Luka. Luka might get 50. Where's my guy Daryl Cave? Luka dropping 50. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Luka. Luka's like, I didn't touch the basketball. (95-59) LA by 36 points. (11 out of 20 from downtown. Throw it out there to Bob Carrington. Back to Sarr at the free throw line. Pulls up over LaRavia. Left it. Short rebound by DeAndre Ayton. LeBron's going to bring it up over Sarr. Throws it down low to Ayton, who had the ball knocked away and unable to save it is Justin Champagny. It'll be Laker basketball. We'll have a timeout on the floor, I'd imagine. Usually they have the under 7-minute TV timeout. They don't take it. No, I don't think he has a shot at a quadruple-double because he doesn't have that many steals. Down low, Luka to DeAndre with a two-handed boom shakalaka. This is just embarrassing at this point. The Lakers are just destroying this team. Carrington down low finds Champagny, who posterizes LeBron with that dunk. LeBron got posterized, but the Lakers are, and then LeBron turns it over. 3-on-1. The shot's no good. The rebound is. Nobody got back for LA, just Luka. Luka was playing 1-on-3 there. Lakers decided to take that play off, 97-63. Luka with the basketball. Luka with the left, steps back for three. That one is no good. The rebound grabbed by the Wizards. And almost turning it over is Jameer Watkins and gives it back to Bub Carrington. Down low to Sarr. Sarr pushed under the backboard by DeAndre Ayton. Now back to Carrington. Carrington around a screen by Koulibaly has it right wing. 7 to shoot. Kicks it out. That 3 is no good. Back tap light to Laravia. Quick outlet to LeBron James, who always seems to be down at that end of the court, but this time Watkins got back with him. LeBron tried to step back for 3, turned it over again. Actually, he got lucky he didn't because Marcus Smart batted around the loose ball. Smart the alley-oop, no good by Ayton, got his own rebound, takes a dribble, goes up, and gets fouled by Sarr. Ayton will go to the line for 2. 5:15 to go in the third quarter. The Lakers all over the Wizards, 97 to 63. Yeah, Wilt Ayton. Oh, Leon, what up? Melly Mel, what up? Free throw by DeAndre. Good. 98-63. Champagne will go to the bench. Free throw is good. 99-63. This game's so bad they're not even taking commercial breaks in the third quarter. They're like, please get this over with. 99-63. Bob Carrington gives it off there to whoever the hell number 8 is. Oh, he is Malachi Branham. Whoa, that was almost an air ball there. Shut up by Watkins. It's rebounded by Laravia. Under 4 minutes ago, they go down low here to Rui. Rui is fouled. Just absolutely grabbed by Malachi Branham. I don't know what Branham's complaining about. I mean, what's he saying? Rui pushed him first. Rui's going to go to the line, looking to give the Lakers 100 points. With 4:52 to go in the third quarter. We're 4 likes away from 250. Let's go. Rui does not get the free throw to go. Jackson Hayes will check in. Rui makes 1 out of 2. Lakers have 100 points. Here's a step back 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Watkins. Gives it off to Will Riley. Down the lane goes Riley with a right. No good. The rebound by Hayes. 4:20 to go in the third. Everybody, 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20. Cree, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
The Lakers are smoking that Wizards pack. Rui down the lane. Can't get the shot to go. No foul. Rebound by the Wizards. Pull up for 3. And that's good. And we have a timeout on the floor. 3-pointer is good by Will Riley. 4:12 to go in the third. Lakers in complete control. They lead 100 to 66. I got to pee. Hit that thumbs up, subscribing the bell. Be right back. All righty then, we are back. This game has been crazy. Lakers doing what they're supposed to do tonight. Destroying a bad Wizards team that really is just Playing a lot of their backups tonight. Bring Gilbert Arenas back. Bring somebody back. Bring Jordan back. Bring Jordan back. Bring Jordan back. Yeah, LeBron's in there for now. I don't know how much longer LeBron's going to play. Who is that guy that they keep showing? Like, I don't know who the hell that is. They've showed him a few times. Well, LeBron's not playing. LeBron's on the bench. Lakers in the basketball leading by 34. Doncic is double teamed near the half-court line. Almost turned it over. Grabbed by Vincent. Kicks it out in the corner to Vando. Vando driving, thriving, going up. Had it blocked. Rebound by Bub Carrington. Bad pass by Bub. Lakers come back in a 4-on-2. Rui goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. Hoochie Mama! Lakers lead 102-66. Open three for Riley, no good. Wizards got the offensive rebound. Down low they go, and that is Anthony Gill laying it in. 102-68. 3:16 to go in the third quarter. It has been all Lakers in this one.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Lakers took another timeout. Lakers have 30 assists tonight. Ivory, what up? O'Neal, what up? Now they're taking a lot of commercial breaks. Luka 35, 11 and 11, 11 and 12. LeBron 18, 2 and 4. Lakers are still shooting 64%, which is insane. Crazy, man. DeAndre Ayton has 20. DeAndre Ayton has 20 points and 9 rebounds quietly tonight. Quietly. 20 and 9. What up, Buck Nasty? Hey, the likey, smacky the subby. Let's go. Hey, likey, smacky the subby. Yep. Henny the likey, smacky the subby. Lakers killing this team. Up, Wizards scored. I wasn't even looking. 102-70. Lakers in the basketball. Gabe Vincent has it around a screen. Gabe out to Luka. Luka double teamed. Luka driving, throws it out. Rui for 3. Bullseye! Uchimama! Lakers have 105 points 2 minutes ago in the third. And line drive off the backboard is no good, but Anthony Gill gets the board and puts it home. 105-72. Looking forward to breakfast tomorrow. This is something we've started doing, is going to breakfast instead of dinner. My wife looks forward to the family breakfast every Saturday. Lakers turn it over. Malachi Brandon will lay up 105-74. Look at the score. I know, it's crazy. Rui comes back the other way. Rui with the basketball. 98 seconds to go in the third. It's been all Lakers. Luka's foul. Lakers are in the bonus. Luka will go to the line for two. This was light work and valid. It was light work, which is what they need. Janice says, do you feel like taking a shot? I mean, I wouldn't say I always feel like taking a shot, but it's the weekend. Yeah, I'm always good for a shot on the weekend. Free throw by Luka's good. I'll be honest, man. Normally I like when the Lakers blow a team out, right? Because we like it. We like when the Lakers kick some ass. They have kicked this team's ass so bad. Like, it's one thing to, like, pull away and blow a team out. Man, the Lakers have been blowing these guys out since it was, like, 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. This game was over 6 minutes into the first quarter. It's 107-74. I'm sitting here talking about my gambling stories. I'm sitting here talking about going to the track. I'm sitting here talking about online poker. That three's good. It's 107-77. Cheers to the weekend is right. 75 seconds to go in the third quarter. I mean, Luka had a triple-double in the first half. Luka's three's no good. Rebound Anthony Gill. They give it off. And a reverse lane is good by Malachi Branham. 107-79. This is the closest the Wizards have been in a long time. Lakers up by 28. It's been over 30 for the longest time. Luka Doncic with the basketball. 45 seconds ago, Luka is going to give it off to Vincent. Pass to Rui, driving baseline. A lot of contact, no foul. And then Jared Vanderbilt is hammered. And Vandal will go to the line. Lakers are in the bonus. I know, and Valdi. Like I said, normally I like when the Lakers blow teams out, but this has been a blowout. Who is that? Who's watching a game on NBA League Pass? Or who the hell is this guy I keep looking at? Who is that? Free throw, good. They keep showing this dude with gray hair and a gray beard. Who the hell is that? They haven't shown his name. Maybe he can play for the Wizards. He's got to be like 60. Vando goes 1 out of 2. That three's good. Well, the Wizards trying to make a game of it. It's 108-82. Janice, thank you so much, my lady. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Janice. You're the best. You get 2. You know what? You get 2. Wizards come away with the steal. It's 108-84.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Is Irish Rover in here? She says, Baddog, let's do this for L.A. Lou. I know. Where is L.A. Lou? We miss L.A. Lou. Gabe Vincent with the basketball. Can I get this open? Oh, my God. It's stuck. Luka for 3. No good. Put back by Hayes. Doesn't count. 108-84. She says, let's do this for Lou. I'm so thankful for so much. I'm grateful for you. Down the crown. Down the crown. Thank you, Janice. Is Irish Rover in here? He loves this. Down the crown. I got Crown Vanilla because I thought it'd be better than Crown Apple, and boy, was I wrong. Janice, Chet, happy weekend. Let's get 300 likes. Salute! It's been a rough day as a Giants fan. Throw it back. Down the hatch. terrible. It's Chaser. Wow. But thank you, Janice. I really appreciate that. She is the best. Our Lady Janice. I think Janice is my only, if I'm not mistaken, she's my only female moderator. We had more, but like I said, the mods are, I only have a handful because it's only the people that are here like constantly, and I barely ever give those out. Yeah, and Valdi says you got duped by vanilla, not the first time. We all have. Oh, bro. So the Crown Apple's not bad. And I was like, you know what? So I finished the Crown Apple, and I'm like, you know what? I bet the Crown Vanilla is good. And it's not. It's not. Why is Luca crying like a baby? Oh, that's right, Jedi. How the hell can I forget Jedi? You're right. But we had like Sabrina, but I don't see Sabrina anymore. But Jedi, yes, you're right. Jedi's been a mod forever. Jedi's been with me forever. Forever. No, it's not Bill Lambier. I don't know who the hell it is. I have a hangnail right there. It's a good thing I'm not bowling this weekend. It's not my middle finger. It's my index finger. Look at this. This shit hurts like hell. It's a tiny little freaking hangnail. Ow. Why the hell the hangnails hurt like that, man? Tiny little freaking hangnail. Now I'm bleeding. Good job. Now I'm bleeding. I got to go to the cut man. Look at it. Look at this. See that little bit of blood? We got to go to the cut man now. Reapus, what up? 271 in the likes. Lakers trying to blow this game. Timmy throws it away. I did. I ripped it off. I did rip it off of there. Shit hurt like hell. See it? It's bloody. Where'd it go? See that? See the little blood spot? Yep. I ripped that shit off of there. That three's no good by Washington. They get their own rebound, though. Lakers have stopped playing basketball. Oh, DeAndre Ayton with a big block. He ain't stopped playing. 108-84 as we begin the fourth quarter. LeBron James in the basketball. Lakers will have this game by as many as 37. Timmy in the corner for three. That's no good. Timmy had that one big game, and he's done nothing since. Rebound by Jameer Watkins. Wizards with the basketball. Pull up for three. That's good. It's getting interesting now. It was a 37-point game, and now it's down to 21. Watkins, Branham, Gill, George, and Riley out there for Washington. Here's a pull-up three. That should have been a foul, and it's not called. Rebound by Washington. 108-87. Nice steal by Vando. Vando comes back the other way. Gives it off to LeBron. Left-handed dribble. The alley-oop and a big two-handed boom! Shaka-waka for DeAndre. Actually, that's Vando. Nice dime by Braun. 110-87. That shot no good. The refs are letting him play. Looked like Riley was fouled. No call. Smart brings it up. Gives it off to Ayton. Ayton to Timmer, who lays it in with a little kiss. Timmer! 112-87 Los Angeles. Timeout Washington. Let's get 300 likes. Get cuticle scissors. I always use nail clippers to clip it off of there. I don't get them very... You would think I'd get them more with all the paperwork that I do at work, but... Well, I'm not bowling this weekend, but because, like I said, we're going to the casino tomorrow. So, like, I hate when I get hangnails there because it really hurts when I throw the bowling ball. Shit hurts. It's all about the nerve endings when the nail ends and the finger. Whatever the hell it is, that hurts like right there. That's pretty much where it is too, but that shit hurt. Tiny ass little freaking hangnail. And the scoreboard will catch up. It always messes up in the fourth quarter for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. Oh, itchy. Yep. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the stream tonight. Check out Sleeper, the fastest growing app out there. Over 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Check out daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and so much more. You can get all your up-to-date scores. You can play over on stats. Listen, with the Super Bowl coming up, right, you definitely want to get on Sleeper. This is the perfect time to get on Sleeper. Click the link in the description. If you don't have an account, all you got to do is click the link in the description, open a brand new account, and they give you $20. It's really that easy. You don't need to make a deposit. You don't need to do anything. So check it out. Do it for the Super Bowl, right? You get $20 for nothing. You just got to click the link and open an account. They give you $20. Play the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is the biggest. It's the biggest day of the year as far as anybody betting, right? Any gambling, whatever. That is the biggest bet. That's the biggest day of the year. So get in on it while they still have that promotion going. And if you haven't made a deposit, you have an account, you just use the promo code Baddog, give you a 100% match deposit bonus. So check out Sleeper, man. Like I said, you just click the link, open an account. And you get to play for free. You really can't beat that, man. So check it out. Check it out. Let's get 4 new people on there. 4! We only need 4 peeps. Driving down the lane, and they did call a foul. Henny to likey, smacky to subby. Goal achieved. One more. It's 112-87, and CBS is stuck. By the way, free throw's good. I think depending on when I get done with the Hold'em tournament, because we always have the big Hold'em. We have the big Hold'em tournament on Super Bowl Sunday at my buddy's house. Depending on when I get done with that, if I'm home in time, I think I am going to stream the Super Bowl. But during halftime, I'm not watching the halftime show. I'm going to just put it on something else, and I'll just bullshit with the chat. But I might step away for a bit. LeBron turning, firing, Vando, corner 3, swish cheese sandwich. The Mandalorian 1.21 gigawatts. 3 in the corner by Jameer Watkins is good. 115.91. Timmy with the basketball goes up. Got fouled. Timmy will go to the line for 2.
Timmy! Timmy!
So I think I'm going to do the Super Bowl. I think I am. You've never seen the movie Goonies, Hammer? Hammer, watch the Goonies. Free throw by Timmy. Good.
Timmy!
CBS always has to adjust your scoreboard. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Free throw. Good.
Timmy!
117.91. Watkins with the I'm sorry, it's not Watkins. That's Riley with the basketball. Going to give it off to Alex Sarr. Bad pass. Vando. Showtime with a two-handed. Boom. Shot like a 1.21 gigawatts. Timeout on the floor. 8:52 to go in the fourth. It's all LA. 119.91. Getting wrecked. Getting wrecked tonight, man. The Lakers just putting it on this team. You think they're going to dog? Well, if I stream the game, I'm going to stream the game, depending on when I get home. But I am hopeful that it is a good game if I stream, and I don't want to blow out. But I got lucky because I did 3 playoff games. I did the Eagles-Niners. It was a great game. I did the Rams-Seahawks. It was a great game. And I did the Rams-Bears. They were all really good. So doing the Super Bowl, I hope it's a good Super Bowl. Yeah, it's not even R-squared. It ain't even because it's Bad Bunny. I haven't watched the Super Bowl halftime show in forever. The last one I watched was J-Lo and Shakira, and it's only because I was at my in-laws' house. Like, if I was home, I wouldn't watch it. I haven't watched one in a long time. I did not know Sam Darnold's grandfather was the Marlboro Man. Yeah, you gotta... Hey, you guys! We're 6 likes away in 300. Let's go. 6 likes away. Yeah, call the corner. Get him a body bag. Hey, little likey, smaggy to subby. Like I said, man, think about the Super Bowl. Get in on Sleeper right now. Open an account. Let's go. Nothing. You got nothing to lose by using my link and opening an account. Nothing. Nothing. Prince was good. I watched that one. I remember watching the Tom Petty one. That's when the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. But I really don't remember. Like, if it's on in the background, like, I barely paid attention. They're so unmemorable to me. Like, since I can remember, I don't really remember any of the show. I remember the Tom Petty one because the Giants and Patriots. But I don't even remember who played at the Super Bowl 46 halftime. I don't watch them. I don't watch the halftime show. I just never do. I find something else to do because they're so long. I'm definitely ready for the Yankees. I mean, the Yankees are ass, and they did nothing to frickin' help their team. But I'm ready to. I'm going to be doing a lot of Yankee content this year. A lot of Yankee stuff. Wu-Tang? Well, I mean, if Wu-Tang did the halftime show, I'd watch it. I haven't got $100 super chat in forever. But the hell with it. We'll throw this out there because I love Wu-Tang Clan.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
LeBron James of the basketball fading away baseline. Rimmed out. Rebound by the Wizards. Lakers up 119-91. This game's been over since 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. Malachi Branham throws it out there to Watkins. Down low. Branham gets it back. Reverse layup is good. 119-93. One more time.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
That's usually reserved for a red super chat, but we love that song anyway. Wu-Tang's like my favorite rappers of all time. I still have the Wu-Tang CDs, but I used to have all the solo artists. LeBron with a bad pass, but tipped up and in by DeAndre Ayton, who continues to have a big game tonight. The DA. And going back the other way, Jameer Watkins beat everybody down the court, 121-95. This looks like playground basketball right now. Throw it out there to Timmer! To LeBron. LeBron's double teamed. Throws it out to Gabe Vincent. Back to Timmy. Extra pass to Smart. Smart the alley-oop. And DeAndre Ayton is fouled. And Ayton will go to the line for 2. Or squared. All right. Let me give you guys girls. I was going to say, let me give you guys girls stats. Keep in that thumbs up. Ayton, let me refresh this. The DA at the line, and he makes the free throw. Ayton has 25 and 11. Luka has 37, 11, and 13. I think Luka's done for the night. LeBron is 18, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. I'd imagine he'll be done for the night soon as well. We're going to get the Lakers bench. Both free throws are good. 123 to 95. That 3 is no good. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. Rebound number 12. Quick outlet here to LeBron. LeBron with the basketball under 7 minutes ago in the fourth. Wu-Tang Clan, obviously, enter the 36 chambers and the double LP, Wu-Tang Forever. They're the best. Gravel Pit wasn't bad, but the first two were great. LeBron to the rack. Oh, strong drive by Brown with a two-handed. Boom! Shot 11. Lakers lead by 30. This has been out of control, like I said, since early on in the first quarter. Pull-up 3 is good. That is Will Riley. It's 125. Everything is bookkeeping at this point. 125-98. This game has been on the refrigerator. Like I said, with about 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. Lakers had like an 18-point lead early on. They have blown these guys out, which is what they needed to do. I don't know why the Lakers starters are still on the floor. They're up by 27 with 6 minutes ago. Why are we not getting the bench in there? Ayton's out there, LeBron's out there, Smart's out there. Those are 3 starters. LeBron for 3. Not even close. Rebound grab by DeAndre Ayton, and he tickles the twine. The DA, 27 and 13 for Ayton tonight. 28 and 13. Ayton probably with his best game as a Laker. Brandon with the basketball around a screen, throws it out there, driving down the lane is Koulibaly, no good. The putback is good. Lakers will take a timeout with 5:29 to go in the third. Alex Sarr put it up and in. Lakers up by 27. Game is in the refrigerator. We're going to see Bronny, I would imagine, when we come back from commercial break. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Hit any likey, thank you for 300 likes. Appreciate that. Lakers are a big blowout tonight. Big blowout. Yep, 36 chambers. Up in the 36 chambers! It's the ghost! Peace. Killer. Tiger style. Tiger style. Tiger style. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. We gotta love it. I love it, baby. Best album, though, of all the Wu-Tang solo is definitely Shadowboxing. I'm sorry, not Shadowboxing. Liquid Swords by the Jizza. That was definitely the best. I love Shadowboxing. But that's such a great LP, man. Every Vincent for 3 Swiss cheese sandwich cardio. Lakers up by 30. The bench is out there for LA now. Maxi Kleber's in there. Tim is in there. Connect is in there. Bronny! By the way, the Wizards hit a 3. Bronny's in there. Bronny's going to give it off to Gabe. Gabe with the basketball pulls up for 3. And, oh my God, that was halfway down and out. Gabe didn't get a break there. Rebound by Kleber. Gabe fakes the 3 down the lane. Out in the corner. Timmy drives back to Gabe, gives it off to Connect for 3, way off the mark. Timmy battling for the rebound, but it's taken away by Anthony Gill. 4:20 to go in the... There's a bad pass. Bronny with a steal. 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Connect fires that one into the scorer's table. Turnover Los Angeles. Eric, what up? Hitty to likey, smacky to subby. It's a little late for me to drink a beer now, but we were only $20 away from hitting the frickin' bathtub beer. It had been a long time since we did a bathtub beer. 3 is no good by Watkins. Rebound by Gill. Not to be confused with Johnny Gill. Rub you the right way. That 3 is good. 130 to 106. Maxi Kleba with the basketball. Get it off to Bronny. Bronny, top of the circle. Under 4 minutes ago. Bronny for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Kleba, another offensive rebound. Kleba gives it off there to Laravia for some reason in the game. Laravia driving. Laravia to connect. What the hell? Oh, connect was foul. They'll go to the line for 2. 3:16 to go in the fourth, and the Lakers have whooped that ass all night.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Hitty to likey. Hitty to likey. Smaggy to subby. Connect. Yep. 131, 106. Yee. Yeet. Oh. Looking forward to watching the Royal Rumble. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. Get to go out to breakfast. Free throws are good. Gotta go open my P.O. box again, man. My P.O. box needs to, I need to redo that. Then watching the Royal Rumble with my kid, then date night with my wife. We're going to go out to a nice dinner and go to the casino, hopefully win some cash. R squared, thank you, brother. Bronny goes up and rips it down with a big right hand and rim rocker. Bronny, Bronny, Bronny. Where are my members at, man? Throw a little Bronny in the chat. Give Bronny a little love. Give Bronny a little love. R squared says Liquid Swords is my favorite album. My song is Fourth Chamber. They're all so good, dude. Cold World, Duel with Iron Mike. Like I said, Shadowboxing is mine. I love Shadowboxing. Raekwon's only built for Cuban Links. Method Man's to Cal. Bobby Digital by RZA. I had all those. I ended up selling them, but I had all of those. I had Ghostface Killer's. Shit, what the hell was his call? I had his solo album. I even had the spin-offs. Like I had Killer Bees. Kill Army. I had all that stuff. I had all the Raekwon albums. I had Judgment Day by Method Man. I had Amplified Sample. Hammer! Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. All right. I have to do a beer. I have to do it. I'm going to go grab a beer. Bronny throws up an air ball. Take a timeout. Oh, you're fouled. I'm going to go grab a beer. We got $100. Hammer threw us over the goal. I'll be right back. Right back. Alrighty. Bronny must have made them all. It's 136 to 109. 136 to 111. Old Fizzywig. I don't have any pints. Old Fizzywig. Let's go. My dog gets very excited. She loves me. My puppy. She's my puppy. Wasn't supposed to be my puppy. Supposed to be my kids. But. She ended up being mine. It's not a pint, but there you go. It is the beer bathtub. Driving down the lane, laying in with a little kiss. Dalton to connect. 138, 111. Irish Rover, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. You guys are going to get me drunk right at the end of this game. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank
Irish
you.
Rover says, let's have another smooth shot. Hit the like, peeps. At least I got something to wash it down with. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. All right. And, of course, I'm doing this Brawny getting blocked there. All right, salute, chat. Happy weekend. Let's go. Oh, so mad. Chase it with a beer. Perfect. We got a coach's challenge. 138, 111. CBS said, fuck it. Toast. Oh, I can't drink the way I used to, man. I can't do it the way I used to. Let me refresh this. But I appreciate your you guys and girls' generosity, man. Thank you so much. All right. Like I said, we're gonna do the Super Bowl. I need you guys to sign up on Sleeper though, man. If you haven't opened an account, just open an account. Just use the link, open an account. You don't got to do nothing. You don't got to make a deposit, nothing. Well, that helps me out. It's an affiliate thing. That's right, Baddog's Beer House. I'm not as good looking as Heidi, though, Hammer. I'm not as good looking as Heidi. Oh, CBS. The scoreboard is drunk. Lakers covered this 10.5 easily tonight. They covered the 10.5 like 4 minutes into the first quarter. Oof. That was tough. That was a tough. I should sim the game in Tecmo Bowl. I could do it. Well, I don't have like the simulator. It's only 9:15. Feels so much later. I'll ask my kid. I probably could still do a game. Would you guys be up for me to do a gaming stream after this? It'd take me a little while to set it up. Maybe not very long. But I mean, it's only 9:15. This game's almost over. If you guys want me to do a gaming stream, I can play for like an hour and a half. My kid likes when I do it. So, what do you guys think? Lakers lead 138, 111. Let me know in the chat. If you want me to play some game. Oh, look at, is that Maxi Kleber? Was that Timber? Maxi Kleber throwing it down with a big two-handed boom shot. Like, Lakers up one. You guys want me to do it? All right. Hammer, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Really, really. It'll take me like 10 minutes to get it set up. I'll tell my kid. He'll come down. My little guy will hang down. Subway. No, it's like NES games. Lakers just scored again. It's 142 to 111. Yeah, it'll take me like 10 minutes to set it up. It doesn't take long. I have the thumbnail already. I just play the same thing. But you guys got to let me know. Pastor YouTube, can I get a thumbs up? Can I get an amen? Lakers are going to dribble this out. All right. Let me do this. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate the 328 likes. If you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. I am going to end this. I will set the gaming stream. I'm going to tell my kid because I know he likes it. Okay. But thank you guys and girls so much. Hopefully I see you on the gaming stream. So give me like 10 minutes. We'll set it up, and I will see you there. Lakers destroy the Wizards tonight by the final score of 142-111. They improve to 29-18. The Wizards fall to 12-35. For the love of Yvonne Lowry, it's your boy, the Bad Diggy Dizzle. See you guys in about 10 minutes. I'm going to set up the gaming stream, and we'll be right back. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. If I don't see you in the gaming stream, come on into the gaming stream. Sometimes I rage. I've drank tonight, so maybe I'll rage. I raged earlier at RC Pro-Am. I got pissed. My kid says to me, he goes, Dad, that was an epic rage. Because they cheat. It cheats. But you guys got to let me know. Give me some gaming. Give me something you guys want me to play. So let me do this. I'm going to end this. I'm going to go get my kid, and I will see you guys in about 10 minutes. I'm out. Peace. Moogie.